Sunday Mack Blood. It's about you, your life, and how you enjoy it.
What's up, bloggers? I'm back for another episode of Sunday Matt Blog. This is episode 56. Um, I've been so overwhelmed by so many topics that I want to talk to y'all about, and that's the only reason why I really haven't been doing so many blogs like I've really committed myself to doing. And I know y'all been probably wondering as to why you say you're gonna do these blogs, but you haven't done it. That's the reason why. So it's so many topics I want to come up with and talk to you all about, but the way I want to address it, it's so many different ways I can really address it to you all to help y'all better understand. So why I'm telling you guys what I want to tell y'all. So I've been holding back a little bit, and I really do want to send my apologies out to everybody out there who's been wondering why I ain't been doing them and who's been missing me. So, again, I've been so overwhelmed. But I just want to thank y'all for being so patient with me every single time and every single week. Yeah, I know I fell off for weeks and weeks. A couple months I fell off too. And I need to get back on me doing all these blogs. So, thank y'all so much again for being patient with me. I appreciate it. So, this episode, before I even get to what I want to talk to y'all about, I want to get into a PSA. Um, I want to give y'all the update on what's going on with me. Couple things I want to mention to you guys. One, um, last night I went to a party, a Halloween party last night, and when I got there, the guy who usually, it was at a bar actually, and when I got there, um, it was a good thing I brought my DJ equipment just in case, because as soon as I got there, the guy was like, "You should bring your stuff to DJ." I'm like, "Man, I'm way ahead of you. I got my stuff." So I went out and got my stuff and brought it back downstairs. That's the party was downstairs. It was in the bar. There was like two levels. But the Halloween party, everybody was downstairs. So we had a good time. Um, I just want to give a shout out to everybody out there who came out um, to the party last night. Your boy did DJ. And it looks like that may be my one and only spot I may be DJing at every week. Just a matter of talking to people and see if they're gonna give me the go ahead to do it. But they were pretty impressed. The party was nonstop, and I was just amazed by how many people was there. A lot of people came out, and it was me and two other DJs that DJ'd. Um, when it came to me, I just totally rocked it out with no problem at all. I mean, it was no sitting down. Everybody was partying. And so I had a good time last night. So shout out to everybody out there. Um, Shout out to Miss Mellow V. Baby girl, you did it. Your album. Whew, I cannot wait till it come out. I cannot wait till it come out. Shout out to you, girl, man. If you watching this, I'm sending my shout out to support. I do apologize. I will not be able to make it, but I will be there with you in spirit, rocking it out with you. And I cannot wait till the album come out, man. So to everybody out there, y'all go support my girl, Miss Mellow V. Her album drops November 11th. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she has an album release concert that night too. And also, I believe that her album would be available on iTunes starting at midnight. If I'm not mistaken, Mel, correct me if I'm wrong. I do apologize, but y'all go support my girl, Miss Mellow V. She's doing her thing, man. I just want to say congratulations to all your success. I remember you, oh man, since ever since I can remember. But I'm glad to see the success that you've had accomplished through the years with 1ZLP, and now you doing your own individual thing. So shout out to you and what you got to do. Team Mellow V, let's go. Um, my arm, man, my arm is killing me right now. Um, but y'all pray that my arm gets better. It's a little achy from last night, and it started happening last night. But last thing I want to say, my album, the beginning. I'll talk to y'all more about that, down the road. But let y'all know the beginning mixtape. I've posted so many different posters on Facebook about it. I'm letting y'all know now the beginning mixtape is coming. Trust me when I say it's coming. I'm going to explain to you all a little bit down in the future, like I said before, let y'all know the concept of it and everything else. But I am working on the mixtape right now as we speak. But I have been featured on different projects right now. But my own project will be coming out very soon. So y'all make sure y'all tune in and stay tuned in. Alright, so let's get into what I'm going to talk about. I want to talk to everybody about the music industry, and this is aiming towards everybody out there in the industry um, that that wants to get involved, and everybody that is involved. My question I want to ask y'all is, why is it that artists does not stick to their day job? And this is a question that I've been meaning to get an answer from somebody. Or why is it that a lot of artists are becoming one-hit wonders? Um, it's crazy how it is, how the industry is. One thing I noticed is that when you sign that contract to a label, like say for instance Bad Boy, Jive Records, J Records, um, what's another, Rock Nation, um, Rockefeller. Them are some examples on, when you get signed under a record label. When you get signed to a record label like some of those record labels I mentioned, there are certain things that you can't really do or say um, when it comes to being under somebody's label. They give you to say so what they want you to do. And that's why I feel like I don't even want to go under a label. I really don't, because I really can't do what I got to do. They're pushing you to get a project out, but at the same time it's like you're stuck because you can't do what you need to do. That's why if you want to get in the industry, man, start on your own. Start on your own. Point blank period. No matter what, start on your own, because you have a better advantage of starting on your own. That's what I wanted to do. I want to start on my own. I want to sign artists. I want to get artists out there. So, but yeah, I just want to know, why is it that we have a lot of artists who don't stick to their day job? Why do they not stick to music? You see them doing music. You see them doing good music. Come out with a good album. That's the number one album in the country, and it's on the Billboard charts. Then next thing you know, they out spending money on drugs, going to rehab, having abuse, being on media takeout, doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, and it's amazing to me. It's amazing how artists gets on that. My thing is, everybody in the industry, you get involved, please, please do me a favor. Stick to music. Don't stick to anything else. If you see somebody else trying to get you involved with something else, say, this is the thing what you got to do. You got to say, let me think about it, and don't even get back to them. Because if you say, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it while you doing music, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You're gonna end up messing up your life because you're not committed to music. Because you're not committed to your day job. And not only just artists, but just fashion designers, just actors and actresses, b-ball players. I mean, just examples like that, man. I don't understand it. You're in the industry for a reason. It's so that you can make people feel happy. It's to make great things happen. Not to be on media takeout saying, oh yeah, I had a baby, or I went to the strip club, or or I went to this particular location. And it's crazy because the media can get so screwed up. And I apologize about what I said just a few seconds ago, but the media can just get so things twisted. Things just twisted. It's not even. It's pointless. So I don't understand why artists can't stick to their day job. Is it because they don't? Is it because they get tired of music? Is it because they get tired of doing the same thing? I don't know. Y'all tell me what that is. Help me understand that. And one hit makers, man. You come out one hit song and you don't hear about the artist anymore. Why? If that's the case, why are you not out there promoting yourself? Say, hey, I got this song. Blah blah blah, whatever. That's one thing I'm really am pushing myself to not be is a one hit wonder. I keep mentioning about say a remix on it. That's one hit, but I don't want to be a one hit wonder. Um, that's the only reason why I'm working on this mixtape. But yeah, I mean, do your homework, everybody. If you gonna get in the industry, do your homework first before you get in the industry and think about it. Do you really want to take this seriously? Because if you do want to take this seriously, then I say push yourself and promote yourself to make things happen. Because if you don't, you're just gonna be slacking. At all costs, you're gonna be slacking. Trust me, I know. Be on your P's and Q's. And just know what you got to do. Know what you need to do before you get in the industry and say, okay, this is what I want to do. This is the type of music I want to do. This is the type of genre I see myself fitting. Instead of you saying, oh, I'm going to come out with an album, just one, and not going to do anything else. That's amazing to me. It's not funny, but it's just amazing to me. But I want to give a shout out to everybody who's grinding, who's making their music and making moves, who's grinding, seriously. Who's making so many moves to make it happen. And that's why they make great music. So, keep doing your thing, man. To all the musicians out there. Keep making albums, keep making hit records. Keep blowing up the Billboard charts because they need that. They need great music. Whether if it's trap music, pop music, hip-hop music, R&B music, whatever the case may be. Keep doing what y'all gotta do, man. Keep grinding. Alright? So, I hope y'all can think about what I'm just saying and taking this into consideration as far as what y'all need to do, and I hope y'all can relate to this. This is just mainly out to all the musicians, all the music artists. So, with that said, thank y'all for tuning in to Sunny Mack Blog, episode 56, and I will see you guys soon. Remember, the beginning mixtape coming soon. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. You guys have a safe rest of the evening. Take care.